According to a popular modern myth, computer hackers are among the most dangerous people on the planet. Hackers can steal money, personal information, and entire identities by employing a set of skills known only to a select few. Welcome to Planet Lux, and in this video we'll see some of the richest hackers in the world. Number 9. Darius Boulder. To steal personal financial information, hackers do not need a fully functional computer. All that Darius Boulder and his associates needed was a small black box and a 3G internet router. No, not exactly. They also required a man with steely nerves to pose as an IT technician and con his way into the Swiss cottage branch of Barclays Bank. Boulder connected a KVM device to a computer in the back office. His accomplices were able to steal more than $1 million from a nearby hotel by recording 128 financial transactions while connected to the router. Fortunately, Barclays Bank was able to recover nearly $600,000 of it. Number 8. The Boy Wonder. A 15-year-old boy bravely hacked into NASA's computer systems that control and regulate the International Space Station in September 2013. He also gained access to the Pentagon's weapons computer system and intercepted over 3,000 emails and passwords. The boy cannot be identified because he's a minor. Even as a child, he was able to breach some of the world's most advanced security systems. Among the stolen items was $2 million in custom computer software from NASA. NASA's system had to be shut down for 21 days at a cost of $41,000. The 15-year-old boy is now serving a 6-month sentence in a juvenile detention facility. Number 7. The ATM Hackers. When an international group of hackers stole $45 million in cash from ATMs in just minutes, they combined hacking with hands-on robbery. The plan was for the hackers to break into a prepaid credit card database and steal all of the information. The hackers simply went up to various ATMs in cities around the world and withdrew the funds using fake magnetic swipe cards, similar to those used to unlock hotel rooms, that were loaded with the information stolen from the prepaid cards. The gang operated on a global scale, with cells in the United States, Japan, Russia, and the United Kingdom. Thankfully, no money was taken from individuals. Because the funds were allocated from prepaid credit cards, the only ones who lost money were the banks and credit card companies, the majority of which were insured in such cases. Arrests began in March 2013 following investigations. Number 6. Evgeny Bogachev. In June 2014, hackers from all over the world accessed thousands of computer systems and stole more than $100 million. Unlike the ATM hackers, much of the money was stolen from individual consumers as well as financial institutions. The massive theft, masterminded by a Russian hacker working with a large group, was carried out with the help of a computer virus that swept the internet and collected personal financial information, stealing money from people's bank accounts. The FBI described Evgeny Bogachev, the ringleader behind the theft, as one of the most prolific cybercriminals in the world. Despite the fact that he has not been apprehended, US authorities are negotiating with the Russian government to have him extradited and prosecuted. By the way, if you're watching us for the first time, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can enjoy our future videos while getting updated. Getting back to the topic, let's see number 5. Edward Pearson. Edward Pearson, who was only 23 years old at the time, created several sophisticated computer programs including Zeus, SpyEye, and Python. The programs looked for personal financial information on the internet, such as credit card numbers and names. PayPal, one of the world's most popular payment processing and storage services on the internet, was among the internet companies affected. Pearson then extracted information from over 200,000 accounts. Pearson and his girlfriend were first apprehended at a luxury hotel while attempting to pay the bill with stolen credit card numbers and PayPal accounts. Despite Pearson's lawyer arguing in court that Pearson's hacking activity was motivated by a desire for intellectual challenge rather than the financial gain. To demonstrate how much information Pearson stole, police stated that if all of the details were printed out on paper, they would fill over 64,000 sheets. Number 4. Vladimir Drinkman and Group. Russian hackers strike once more. This group stole over 160 million credit and debit card numbers through their International Hacker Organization. A company that processes credit and debit card payments for hundreds of businesses lost an incredible $200 million in one of the thefts. 7-Eleven Incorporated, Dow Jones, JCPenney Co., and Visa Incorporated were among the companies represented. Global payment systems suffered the second largest loss, totaling $93 million. Drinkman is being held in the United States, and Kalinin is being held in the Netherlands, while the other three criminals are still at large. Number 3. Matthew Bevan and Richard Price. Matthew Bevan and his alleged friend Richard Price may have caused several problems between the United States and North Korea by directly attacking the overly sensitive nerves. The pair hacked and used US military computers to infiltrate foreign networks. The critical contents of the Korean Atomic Research Institute have been dumped into the UASF system. The contents, on the other hand, were largely important to South Korea and thus less unpredictable. However, this could have resulted in a major international issue. Number 2. Gary McKinnon. Gary McKinnon is the world's best hacker in 2022. He must have been a curious, restless child because he thought it would be better to gain direct access to NASA channels to learn about UFOs. He infiltrated 97 US military and NASA computers by installing viruses and deleting a few files. Despite all efforts to satisfy his curiosity, he killed a cat with interest. McKinnon was soon found guilty of hacking the military and NASA websites from his girlfriend's aunt's house in London. While entering and deleting files from those websites wasn't enough, McKinnon considered shaming the security forces by posting a notice on the website that said, "Your security's crap." McKinnon appears to have been great because he was able to shut down the Washington network of approximately 2,000 computers in the United States military for 24 hours, making the hack the largest computer hack ever. Number 1. Michael Kelsey. He was known as the Mafia Boy, and he hacked some of the most important sites, taking down eBay, Yahoo, and many others for several hours. It caused nearly $1 billion in damage. A hacker's greatest strength, aside from their advanced technological knowledge, is their anonymity. Hackers can work from anywhere in the world thanks to the internet. To be sure, nothing is completely safe in today's world where technology reigns supreme. Both young and old hackers can compromise bank accounts, ATMs, online databases, and advanced security systems at top institutions. If repairing damage or upgrading security systems doesn't already cost millions of dollars, it could cost both the individual and the organization in stolen money that is frequently never returned. Although computer crime remains extremely dangerous, it's no surprise that hackers continue to take whatever they can get. Unlike traditional crime, computer hacking involves little to no face-to-face interaction. It could be argued that it is easier for criminals to compromise their moral compass when the people or institutions they steal from exist only as an abstract concept. Is it really that simple for hackers to steal millions of dollars? No, in most cases. Hacking necessitates a specialized set of skills and knowledge that the average person lacks. It can take days or weeks to break into a heavily encrypted security system or create a virus capable of quickly and secretly collecting financial information. Nonetheless, hackers on this list were successful in committing such lucrative heists. The only problem was that they were all caught. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Would you like to become a hacker? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.